Hi YouTube, I have here year 2000 Kawasaki STXDI. This is my little fun toy here, but I've been having problems, I just replaced the computer. It's having problems, so I got spark. I plugged all the injectors in, then I got no spark, and then I saw that if I unplugged injector number 2 that I lose spark. So reading online, I heard this very common problem with the stator. I checked the resistances. Most of them were at 0.5. It checks for the last two, which showed 0.7. Apparently tolerance between 0.38 and 0.5. So I mean, those were a little high. Either way, I went ahead and took the stator off. It's 7 bolts to get the stator off, and once I pop that off, it just smelled burnt. It just really smells like burnt electronics. But this is my replacement one here. I have a parts key that I'm using, and never hurts to do it with a replacement part. You break something, the other ski you don't care about, right? But you care about yours. So you got your oil lines and your oil pump here. I just cut that off. I couldn't manage to get it off earlier. So again, parts key. Who cares, right? My crank sensor. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 bolts. This is the cable that goes to your computer, to your EMM, sorry. Yeah, after that you gotta take off your. It's got a little throttle here for the oil pump. So I guess when you accelerate it, one goes to the intake and the other one goes to the oil pump to set regular how much oil goes through. But yeah, you gotta unplug all those lines, unplug that coolant line, get the throttle off, and there we go. You can get I have a nice little Bosch here impact gun, a little 10mm socket on it. It's the old 7mm bolts. I mean, they're 10mm bolts, 7 of them. You can get 5 of them off with the gun without any problems. The last 2 you're gonna have to get a wrench in a socket. I mean, a ratchet in a socket, and just do it by hand. There was the last 2 on this side, I guess in the bottom, that we're about to get to. But once you do that, you can get your stator off. Right now I'm in the process of taking all the hoses off. This is the oil line here that goes to the oil tank. All these little lines that went to the intake, I'm gonna have to figure out because they all just broke off. And there was one more line that goes here that also goes to the stator. Fun facts. But yeah, I'm not an expert by any means on jet skis, but learning little by little. If you guys have any questions, if I can help, I will. But yeah, hope this helps somebody. I know I looked a lot for stator information. Nobody had any information on stators. But if you Google the ohm resistances, you can find them pretty quickly in the forums. But yeah, that's how I tested mine. And again, to test, yeah, this is my cable handy, and of course it fell to the bottom. To test the resistances, you have all these cables, right? You test top to bottom. I guess they're all in series, right? I mean, not in series, they're parallel like that. So these 2 are for one coil, these are for the other, and so on and so forth. Again, hope this helps somebody, and catch you in the next one. Again, if you like, subscribe, that really helps me out, alright? Bye-bye.